I've had enough. Hello, hi, how are you doing today? My name is Tracey Esther and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not new here, well, hi, how are you doing today? I got lost for a while. Hi, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm good. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tracey Esther. Welcome with a warm smile. I hope you feel welcomed. So we have the banging is out once again because I don't know, I missed it. It's like a love-hate relationship between me and my bangs. Like they finally grown in properly and I'm so happy, but like I'm so used to not having them on my face, so when I have them I'm just like there's something wrong here. Anywho, today's makeup is so unplanned. I cannot even, more unplanned than last week's. So I don't know how this is going to go, but I kind of have a vision. I just can't like formulate it into words, but I have a vision, so I will just roll with the punches. Like the makeup will just guide me at this point. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Let's get on with the video. Makeup time, yay. So first things first, I need to like separate my hair, keep the banging away. And we're seeing the forehead. Okay, the forehead is always on display, so pointless. Coolio. But for eyebrows, I think I'm just going to brush them through and conceal because once again, I did not do my brows well. I tried to do my brows last night, but like I didn't do them well. So I'm just using the spoolie from my Zaron brush set. It looks like this. I think this was the first makeup brush set that I ever got. So I'm using the spoolie from this thing inside here. Just brushing them through because they're quite filled in and thick. If I let them grow past this, I'll have caterpillars. So this is the max for now. The smile. The funny thing is, when I feel the most stress, that's when I just get so happy. It's so weird. Like, you'd expect, I'm putting things away, you'd expect for me to just be devastated and like crushed and just out of my mind and just so overwhelmed and everything, because like I will feel like that, but then I just never show it. I smile all the time, and sometimes it's a little, I surprise myself, just like, okay, I should have broken down, but like I'm still joyful and like gleeful and in some sense peaceful. Yeah. My cousin from my dad's side was going through something. She was like, you know what, I'll just watch one of your videos. I usually feel good when I see you smile like that. She's like, your smile just radiates. Like it puts people in a good mood. And I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, I was thinking my energy is like a little too much to handle, but no. I love my sister sleeping. My head was like, should I wake her up and ask her if she can like tag along with me today for another recording? But then I was like, no, she looks peaceful, and like I woke her up badly the day before. So this is kind of like me trying to, I don't know, trying to make up for it. Chelsea, I'm sorry. Next up is priming the face, and I want to go in with the Zaron face primer. So I'm going in. We got really dark for a while. I'm going to use this to prime the face. So it's just one pump. It should be enough. Rub it between the fingers. I don't think I want to spot conceal today. I'll just do foundation and see where this takes me. Because number one, it reduces editing time by a lot. Number two, the foundations that I'm using today, I'm mixing foundations today because I've got it lighter. Yeah. So they're full coverage, so I shouldn't worry too much about it. So I'm going in with the Maybeline Superstay foundation. The first shade is 60 Caramel, the second shade is 360 Mocha. So I'm taking these two to get my shade. So just one pump of the dark foundation and a pump of the light foundation, but then not too much because it is very light if I'm not careful. Eyeshadow time, yay. Going into the James Charles X Morphe eyeshadow palette. Looking at these colors, I do not know what I'm going to do. As tradition calls for with this channel, I like to base my makeup off of my nails. But then the problem is I do not have a blue that's that color that I haven't used before. I hate repetition. Number 2, I feel like being modest with my makeup today. Number 3, this kind of blue doesn't suit my skin tone. So I'm thinking maybe I could just, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh wow. I have an icy blue here that's like within that shade range, I guess. So I'm thinking of using that blue on the inner corners, but like making the makeup just generally simple today. With like good liner, good lashes. Yeah, and like a pop of blue on the inner corner. So let me do that. So the first shade I will go in with is Mary, and I'll take that and blend it on the crease area with this fluffy brush. Next shade is Boutique. So it's like a darker brown. It's a darker version of Mary. I'm just going to focus that on the crease area now. Then bring everything in towards the center of the lid. Next is Pinkity Drinkity. It's my favorite name on this palette. It's just, it sounds so funny. So before laying that color down, I'll just take some concealer at the back of my hand. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I'm going to take this and just use it to map out some part of the lid. It's not a cut crease because I do not do cut creases, at least not for now. I've done enough on my channel. So I'll just map out a lid shape, but then not be neat about it because it's not a cut crease. That's the difference. But then I'll extend the lid space because I have hooded lids. And then take white eyeshadow. No, blend the edge first of the concealer. Although it's kind of blended already. And take a white eyeshadow, flashback, yeah, and use that to set the concealer that I've just put. Dust off the excess eyeshadow. Then next, I think I'll take Pinkity Drinkity and put that onto the lid where the concealer was. And then once again, blend up the crease area. Now here comes the hard part. Figuring out what to do with the blue eyeshadow. Part of me was thinking, just put it on the inner corner. Another part of me is just like, do you want to make that mistake? Another part of me is just like, it's not a mistake, it's an artistic choice. So I don't know. If I'm making artistic choices today, I will. I guess I will. I'm overthinking this. Yes, I know. So I'm going to take the icy blue on this palette. It's called Hello. Very little. And blend out the rest. I guess that's it for the eye makeup. Let me do this other eye and lashes off camera, then I'll come back to you for the rest of the face. Moving on to concealing the face. Yay. What concealer am I using? Let me start with Office Concealer just as like the base for the concealing. How many times can I say that word in a sentence? Multiple. My mom called when I was off camera. Just like, I know you're alone today, so let me bring the Maybeline Nasty, and I'm like, Mom, I'm doing my eyeliner, I need to concentrate, because I realize when I don't concentrate and I do my eyeliner and eyelashes, my makeup just looks off, and it's upsetting. Oh no, she's calling. I don't want, but I can't decline a family call, I guess.
Hi, Tracey.
Hi.
Mommy, she can't hear you. I'm under the earphones on. No. Yeah. She's, no, Mama, we missed you, my darling. How are you, my sweetheart?
Fine.
That's so cute. Woman, Aki, look, I'm calling you a Google Mama. I told her to call you after a while. I didn't decide to call you. Let me go. Now get up, and then I'm like, okay, Tracey. We're cooking, then coming.
Bye-bye.
Hang in there, bye.
Okay. My family think I'm depressed. Depressed is a strong word. Feeling under the weather? Yes. My gosh. I want to sneeze. Okay, so that's it for concealer. I don't want to go in with anything more intense because eyes already, you know. I need to sneeze, but it's not coming out. Ugh, never mind. Next up is to set the under eye before I go in with blush. And for that, I'll be using the black opal loose powder in the shade 200 Invisible. This thing is amazing. So shake, pat, shake, pat. Sounds like it's enough. The bare minimum, yes. Taking this brush, I'm just going to use it to set the powder underneath the eye. And the nose. Okay, places of crease, not just the under eye. Powdering is done for now. All the powder went up my nose. Sniffled. Sniffles Express. Next up is blush time. And for the blush, what are we doing? What are we doing? I know this is the third time in a row that I'm going to be using this lipstick, but I am obsessed and I don't mind. So Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in the shade 460, Blushing Mauve. And let me tell you, I don't know if it's the name that's appealing or like the pink in it, or just both, or the pearl essence that lets me get away with not highlighting my face, but I love this lipstick for my blush, so I will be using it. It is so pretty and it lets me get away with not having to use a highlighter. Some blush on the nose, yes please. I did this last week and I loved it. Just straight down the nose. Ooh, that's so cute. Do I look cute? I hope so. Next up is to set the rest of the face with powder. So yay, let's do it. Ooh, yay. I feel like such a child. Next is to, I guess, go in with to finish up with the eyes. So I don't think I'm doing eyeliner on the bottom of my lash line. Yeah, I think I'll just leave the eyeliner as it is and like maybe put bronzer on my lower lid because they're puffy and like I want to reduce the puffy effect. So I'll be taking this. And it is dirty, we're not serving aesthetics today. Better, I'll be using this. It's a bronzing kit, face definer kit of some sort. So I'll be using the bronzer just to depuff my under eyes by creating a shadow on the puffs, and hopefully that'll do something. And apparently when you contour, you're supposed to bring it up to your actual brow, like where the eyebrow begins. I did not know. And we're done with the bronzing, yay. Next up is just finishing touches. Lovelies, we've come to the ending of another chit chat, quite chatty, get ready with me. I do not know if I'll include everything that I said, because if I do it will be long, number one. Number two, it will be very personal. I'm not that personal with people and like sharing my life. I kind of am, but I'm not. I'm selective about it. So I'll see while I'm editing. Yeah. Anywho, all the makeup products that I use are listed down in the description box below. Same to social media and all that stuff. If you're interested. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Turn on post notifications and subscribe so whenever I upload a video, you will be notified. Thus, the post notifications. I'm just talking. Ignore the nonsense. I will see you when I see you, which is most likely next Thursday. So till then, stay happy, stay warm, stay safe, and I'll see you then. So bye. Mwah.